that I would. We can talk with do a issue.
Oh my gosh. What happened? Just fell down.
Oh, Lena. I'm wondering, yeah.
Where's her sister?
That's her sister?
Yeah, is that? Where's her sister?
She's doing it.
There's supposed to be a button in the classrooms you could press.
Is she up? Where's her sister in the bathroom?
She's down.
Let me see if her sister's in the bathroom.
She's like a week.
What's her sister's name?
Someone come to the police?
Fire. Me, go downstairs and see if I can.
Thought there was.
I thought there was. Do we have any kind of medical board?
There's police on the third floor. Do you want me to go grab them?
I can go grab them.
It's confusing with colleges.
Sometimes they did as like an emergency. Like
Right, the other building.
student.
She's sitting over here, over here.
She was sitting
You're sitting here.
here. Where's her sister? Did she leave?
I thought she
Oh,
just
that's her
maybe went to
sister.
She
the.
wasn't in the bathroom. I asked her for.
I'm going to the second.
Yeah, maybe she went to go get her.
Okay, I'll go stay at the second floor. Where's the
Stuff is here.
No, 911, and then Professor Rosenberg went downstairs to see if there's anyone in the.
Yes. So. Yeah, we did have a good conversation. Just trying to set you up. Right, but I think you are. You're gonna be like fine.
Right. Yeah, to just set things up so it won't,
Go see if there's any.
nothing won't fall off the track. Like they know it's coming every year. This
Right,
is
yeah,
what we did. Like, come on.
Because a lot of things are not in place because they haven't.
Oh.
They're just trying to rebuild those relationships. Granted,
Yeah.
in the library's like.
Because we didn't have a library.
Actually, 2019, the library's like, y'all shouldn't do printed copies. I said, but for us, establishing.
No, that was the first thing couldn't help that.
So they're gonna try to press you against it, but I would say for the next couple of years, just do a few. Even if it's 25 just to have and everything, just do a few. It's like, just to build up that,
The taxpayer.
for several different reasons.
Other did aren't.
Yeah,
Often
yeah.
something like.
But they're gonna try to push you against, and I get why, but I don't think it works for us.
Started his own.
But
And it's not that big of a cost.
I ran into
to the end, this people, like the Orange County,
Right, it's not that big.
the cost of the
Yeah.
He said that the
So-
elevator had like stopped and it like plummeted. And then when it had to like
Yeah.
pry it open and it was between two levels, so they had to like throw the stuff and then climb out like there was some. I think it was
Yeah.
like in 60.
I have no context.
she, like, cause she was on my
Right. I mean, I'm not
and
jumped out of it.
her house.
They were just like out, like safe, and like
Work.
Who's she?
was not, and they had just had the elevator admission committee member do some second.
Ready.
Could you imagine if
No.
there's no.
And it's a lot of like,
Climb out of between. I was like out the
it needs to be at the level
I mean,
where
I was like,
you guys gotta keep it up here. I know you, but you need to be, like, copies need to be faculty offices
safety stuff.
in the faculty to,
There's always some
for the faculty,
default.
to our journal. But if you have it earlier,
I was just downstairs.
for submissions earlier, you can get in, and they can also get the help that they need. I think
Unless they've
anything on our team, I felt for the notes and comments. I don't know how busy you guys are, but I was like,
elderly or they have, I was like, how do we get them to there's EMT?
And maybe that you did.
It's just like,
They're on their way.
okay. But I'm like, you probably need a bigger staff editor pool,
That, so I
so then
didn't
more
look at the,
professors will be able to submit and don't have to do other
one
work.
of us will
Did
be
a
downstairs,
on the
like some nurse or someone to come up and help us in the interim.
Dana, help us here.
if they're right on, we don't have a cutoff.
That stuff.
You have senior staff. What I would say
It's called,
is to get more professors to
I don't
write,
know if they just do
more
regular stuff.
chemistry and
Totally distracted on.
Like ophthalmology or like, you know, they have like certain practices that just focus.
get more professors to write.
Like they're right below us and I always
Three
see,
people,
you know, nurses and
they're gonna have to do like
practitioners and doctors.
all the stuff that Gretchen sent back to me as a student is great, but I
I think there are some days that make sense, but then like the evenings, but they don't do. And I've,
No.
the way I edit during the day doing this, it makes sense to just sit back and it's on.
Understand what you're saying?
Yeah, yeah.
I'm not gonna make you write how I want
Are
it.
you allowed to tell her?
Long as it's
My attorneys I work for included me in this, so because of that, they were like, you can show hours,
I'm not about,
like certain days when you stay later.
that's not my.
Like they don't have classes on Thursday, so they're like that night you can stay or come in
I wanted to sound what you to
or whatever, or make it up.
trying to make, long as it's made.
That makes sense, but like now I think
Because we
project
did,
is hourly.
and I thought that was a good,
So they're like, as long as the drafting for certain
and,
these
and that's what I wanted, like,
so they
it's gone.
they gotta know. But
Because they
she's
took it
good.
away.
So you don't have like.
Right, she said she writes in the summer. So it's not like she
oh no, I mean they can,
But
really
that
writes.
could have been,
but they're all
then you could just keep going, you know, because my girlfriend and Howard was like,
everything in.
won't you put it in your journal?
They were like,
In my school. But it was me, it just, I didn't feel like
and
it.
it's gonna
I
be
was like, I wanted to publish.
for the next 10 years. Because
I would have just taken time.
but they're
Because Gretchen, she sent to me,
is and
it only makes it better.
and the security downstairs. They were
But,
Could have been sent earlier.
it could have been sent earlier. Like, you know,
they didn't, especially in the pandemic.
And then hours.
and now I have priorities, but that's fine.
And of their to my siblings who
I think it's in the drive, so if y'all want to take a look
from,
at
and
it,
they're like, how do you
so you guys can,
this? How do you know?
I'll finish it towards the end of the summer. No, I won't. I'll finish it like I said. Because I'll finish it towards the end of the summer, so you guys can have it, and then whatever you guys change it. I'm gonna implement Gretchen's changes. I guess there will probably be changes then.
I heard back
Lisa?
I'm trying to make sure. Other thing that you guys, as your
here, but I think
Yeah, we're sitting up there.
See the book bag?
Judkins and
I had all the stuff.
You looking for the book bag?
Harden,
She has it, but I'm trying to make sure nothing.
you know, like.
Oh, okay, okay. Sorry.
Like, they're like, this is excellent scholarship that we.
Yeah, no,
Angelina's sister.
kind of like what
I
was
was gonna tell you.
discussed, and I'm not really interested in like the other types of.
Because it's, you have
Term is no.
Like-
They also have landlord
car
tenant.
accident a few months ago.
Contractual
Everything's all.
thing,
Time
streets.
So, yeah, and then now she's for all of them.
color, and then it causes health.
So I was like, as long as I could, it's department, so they changed my title.
Get involved in law.
Totally,
And then when they're in the
like,
justice
You know, over in Europe,
it's a lot of these,
yeah, but then they've kind of been like, okay, she's being involved.
you get
then
And the other groups will help.
those things in essence. So it's like a cycle.
And litigation.
a reflection to do with
I'm happy.
it was really prevalent, whether you went to bed or you got another goal.
Solidified that I'm not. And then taking it.
Alright guys, so emergency services are here and taking care of her, so
Thank you.
hopefully we'll be, and Dean Brooks is aware and guided them up here.
Ma'am, do you think if we help you, you could, like, stand up, we could...
Nice group effort calling guys. Police officers were not physically present in their office, so we got Dean Brooks.
Thank you.
I was a 1L, somebody fell off their chair during towards. No, they passed out and fell off their chair sideways.
Feel that.
Feel that?
Sorry?
No, I was just like, torts is a lot, I guess.
Yeah. It's,
Remember that.
you know, it's a ways to fall. Her sister.
Oh, her sister is here still,
They
okay,
found her sister's with her.
okay.
Yeah. All there, yes. Okay, all right. Patricia, your phone's there. Thank you. Thank you.
You know, I blame.
To confirm, there's no like button switch in here to call for medical assistance, right?
Not that I know of, no. No, so, and the police were not physically present in their office on the 3rd floor. But Dean Brooks was able to get emergency services ASAP on his phone, and he went downstairs to wait for them to tell them where to go. Oh, you did? Oh, Dean Brooks said he was.
I don't know, I called him. He was outside, no, he was like on the 1st floor. And there was a police officer already waiting out in front.
Thank you, Mia. Thank you, guys. Good job, good group effort, people. All right. Do you want to resume class? You okay? All right. Patricia said, I know she was joking,